And up here on the third floor of the Museum of Broadcast Communications, where they got the TV stuff. On the floor below, they've got all the radio stuff and recognition on that. A lot of audio, of course, here. But anyway, I'll give you a quick tour. Don't want to spoil things because you need to come here yourself. Little feature to Gary Coleman there. Oh, that music, when you walk under these little hoods here, tends to start off and you hear the audio for the particular thing. Gary Coleman, TV personality back in the 80s. A little feature about comedy as it was known here. Miss Brooks, I Married Joan, and so forth. There's that audio hood there, and when you step underneath that, when you're just a few feet away, you can't hear anything, so it doesn't disturb you at all when you're visiting the various exhibits here. So that one was featured on comedy, and here's some more comedy and some variety shows over here. Come around this corner, they've got some information on shows of the 1980s there. There's James Garner and the Rockford Files. Down over here, talk shows, comedians and all. Johnny Carson show, and whatnot. Tonight Show, Late Night Shuffle, Oprah Winfrey's program, that kind of thing. Meet the Press over here. The news and all, showing old black and white news videos and so forth. And just show you what it's like here when you step under the hood here. And
it was the beginning of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, Westminster Abbey, and the solemn ceremony with St. Edward's crown that dates to 1661.
There you go. Indelible moments. In this case,
excuse me, Chad, here is a flash from the Associated
November 1963, 50th anniversary of the assassination of President Kennedy coming up. They also have clips of 9/11, more contemporary, the Challenger disaster, that sort of thing. Profile here, the very first presidential candidate debate. There's Richard Nixon on the screen. The studio, pretty crude by more modern standards and so forth. For the 2016 election, should be interesting what kind of studio setup that they'll have, because it's all about images and how you come across there. And here's a wall of TV personalities that you can take a look at. And I'm sure you might see some of your favorites here and all. So it's all a pretty good deal here at the Museum of Broadcast Communication. Hey, let's go in and I'll show you what I look like when I'm on the air.